What's up, sons? It's Blind Ride with Son of a Tech once again, and today we have another light hash rate unlock miner. This time we can verify it on the pool. It's 100%. And it is coming from nbminer. This particular version is going to be 41. Now, it does take a little bit of work right now to get it working in HiveOS. I'm going to go over the patch notes, and then we'll show you guys how to get it working in HiveOS, and your mileage may vary. There are reports of boot problems or reboot issues, hangs, crashes, etc. We're going to go over some of the strategies to eliminate those as well right after a word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Crypto.com. Crypto.com is my go-to centralized exchange for liquidating my crypto assets. With their Crypto.com Visa debit card, I can load up my mined Ethereum to pay for power and other operating costs quickly while earning up to 8% cash back. In addition to the Visa debit card, there are additional fiat options, including wire transfers, to easily receive your profits. Crypto.com also offers additional services, including trading and even staking, to earn additional revenue on your investments. Join 10 million plus users buying and selling 100 plus cryptocurrencies at true cost by using my affiliate link in the description for a $25 funding bonus. Or enter referral code SOAT at sign up for the same bonus. Remember, cryptocurrency investment comes with significant risks, so do your own research. Welcome back. So first things first, let's go over the patch notes. Bam. This was released 9 hours ago. ETH hash 100% light hash rate unlocker added for both Windows and Linux. Run nbminer with admin privileges to get the 100% unlock. Tested and verified on drivers 512.15 for Windows and 510.60 for Linux. Other driver versions may have some compatibility issues, so you're going to need to make sure you have those drivers updated. Previous LHR mode is removed. Now, a note about that is that there is potential essentially that as these miners start releasing basically these light hash rate unlocks, 2 cards are going to be left out and maybe not even work at all. It'll be the RTX 3080 12 gigabyte and the RTX 3050. And that's because the old versions of light hash rate unlocker may be removed. So it's important to note that for those 2 particular cards, you may want to be running older light hash rate unlock versions. And that's because they have light hash rate lock version 3.0, which sets them outside of pretty much all the rest of the GPUs. So that's an important note as well. They do have options for some faster downloads outside of GitHub. I always recommend going directly through GitHub just to make sure that you don't run into any viruses, etc., and that sort of thing. However, if you trust them and you can snag them from there. That being said, let's go ahead and get into how to do it on HiveOS. So over here we have HiveOS up, and we have actually just recently updated this rig. Why did we go ahead and update this rig? Well, we updated it because we needed to get the latest NVIDIA driver version. So down here on the bottom right, you'll notice it says NVIDIA driver version 510.60. If you're not on that driver version, it's going to be recommended that you update it. To go ahead and update, all you have to do is go up to this upgrade or downgrade option, select the latest version, and click the box for force upgrade and reboot after complete. This can take some time, so just bear with it while it goes through that process. Okay, so the next step is going to be getting the nbminer up and running. If you head to your flight sheet and you're already mining ETH, you can just go ahead and edit it, and you'll want to make sure that, of course, the coin is Ethereum. You have the wallet selected that you want to mine to, the pool selected that you want to mine to, and then you're going to select nbminer. However, if you click Setup Miner Config, what you'll notice is that the latest version is 40.1. This is because HiveOS has not injected the latest miner. So if you want to get up and running now, there's some additional steps. Once you have nbminer selected, you can go ahead and click Update. We'll go back over to the Overview tab, and then we're going to go ahead and click the Remote Access option and click Hive Shell Start. Once the Hive shell is started, you're going to go ahead and click Hive shell and click into the shell itself, and it should open it up. In my case, apparently there seems to be some issues going on with it loading. All right, there we go. We just had to go ahead and reset it a couple times, and it's loading a little slow. There is a lot of demand on the network right now, and that could be part of the issue. Once you're loaded in, you're going to go down to the description or the first comment and copy this command out of there. You'll right click into your shell browser and click paste from browser, and then into the paste from browser, paste into this box option. You're going to go ahead and click Control V and click OK. Now our session was closed, so we're going to have to try to reconnect yet again. You're going to right click paste from browser, say Control V from the description or the comment section and click OK. Once it is in the shell, you'll just hit the enter button and it will begin to unpack it. Once it's been unpacked, you can type in miner restart. And once miner restart is in there, press enter and it'll restart the miner. From there, you can just go ahead and type in miner to see the progress. And you should confirm essentially at the startup that it's the right version. And one of the easy ways to go ahead and tell if it's the correct version is it will say enable light hash rate unlocker. And then from there, you should be able to see it start mining. You can click back into your rig to verify there, or try to reconnect to the shell as well. And as you can see here, we have the RTX 3080 Ti, no overclocks applied, already at 90 megahash a second. The 3070 Ti at 64 megahash a second as it builds up, and the revision 2 RTX 3060 at 40 megahash a second. You can see it's starting to build up over 100 megahash a second on the 3080 Ti, and the 3070 Ti is at 70 megahash a second. Obviously, this is running a little hot as well. So that is the quick and dirty how-to. All you have to make sure, once again, is that you are an NVIDIA driver 510.60 for HiveOS, and then copy the command down from the description below and paste that into a Hive shell. If you're having trouble with Hive shell like you saw today on my video, you can go ahead and do that on a local network by connecting directly to the IP. In addition to that, it's also important to note that most mixed rigs are not working. While I did demonstrate on a mixed rig, it does appear to not be as stable. So you would be advised to be pulling off anything that is not light hash rate. And then obviously we have the caveats of the RTX 3080 12 gigabyte and the RTX 3050 that should be pulled out of the rigs as well. If you follow all of that, you should at least get yourself to a more stable operating position, and then you can start moving through overclocks there. Now, we already did the testing with, of course, NiceHash QuickMiner and Excavator, and got the numbers for the power and the most overclocks that we could get through OCTune. The goal now will, of course, be heading out to the farm, snagging these light hash rate GPUs, bringing them back, and testing each one individually to see what their hash rates and power are going to be on nbminer. So if you're interested in that, hit the comment button, make a comment, let me know you're interested. That's not the way this usually goes. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons, and the notification bell so you're notified when we go live with that. I will probably be doing a live stream for that. We also have a live stream coming up specifically for a Ethereum Classic Bored Apes, Mutant Apes conversion that should be coming later this evening as well. Thanks everybody for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe once again as a reminder, and I will see you next Tuesday. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more, or check out this playlist for more crypto content related topics.